Hello, my name is Vaishnavi Shilnath. I am pursuing third year BTech from Shri Sant Gadgi Baba College of Engineering and Technology, Bhusawa. First of all, thank you to Emertxe for providing me this internship opportunity. I present my project on the home automation. Uh, we will we will see what are the concept we will learn in our internship, that is introduction of a learning concept. In that we will cover introduction, C++ programming, IoT, embedded system, microcontroller, LCD, CLCD, LDR, serial tank, and then project screenshot. Then we will see the project overview, what are the objectives of project, then the simulation of project, and then conclusion of the project. Okay, then introduction. Home automation is a network of hardware, communication, and electronic interfaces that work on an integrate everyday device with one another via the internet. Each device has a sensor and is connected through a Wi-Fi, so you can manage them from your smartphone or a tablet where you are at a home or miles away. This allows you to turn on a light, clock, a front door, or even turn down the hitch no matter where you are. There are three main elements of a home automation system, that is a sensor, controller, and actuators. Sensors can monitor change in daylight, temperature, or motion detection. Home automation system can then adjust those settings to your preferences. Okay. Controller refers to the device, personal computers, tablets, or smartphones used to send and receive messages about the status of automated features in your home. Actuators may be light switches, motors, or motorized values that control the actual mechanism or a function of a home automation system. They are programmed to be activated by a remote command from a controller. Then we will see the features, that what are features are available through the home automation system. Home automation system offer a variety of services and functions. Some of them more common features available through these platforms include, that is fire and a carbon monoxide monitoring, then remote lighting control, and then thermostat control and appliance control. Then we will cover C++ programming, that what we have learned in that is the level of programming. In the level of programming we will see the lower level language, higher level language, medium level language. Okay, then we will see the characteristics of C, then keywords and categories. Then we will cover C code content, then the data representation, that is how we represent the data, and then we will see the data type, that are the what are the data type, that is integer, float, character, etc. C++ programming. We know that generally the C is used for a general purpose language. C is invented by the Robert Hooke. Okay, then even though it is applied in and used effectively in a very specific domain. Okay, then we will topic learn in C, that is data type, that is integer, float, character. We know that. Okay, then we will see the modifier, operators, that is assignment operator, logical operator, relational operator. Then we will cover the arrays, then pointers, then strings, and then we will see the functions. Then we will cover the next topic, that is internet of thing. What is IoT? IoT is an internet of thing. Okay, a world where everything is online and communicating to other things and people to enhance the people's live, like driving drones and sensors for monitoring your health, is collectively known as the internet of things. Then we will cover internet of thing applications. What are the applications of internet of thing, and that then their examples. IoT is used in automobile. For example, wearable wealth monitor. Okay, Then it is IoT used in a manufacturing sectors, that is we will use in smart cars. We know that ना कि हम लोग सेंसर से अपनी कार हैंडल कर सकते हैं. ओके, लॉजिस्टिक एंड ट्रांसपोर्ट स्मार्ट, it's used in a smart buildings. Then we will use IoT in a business purpose, that is home automation. Okay, then we will cover an embedded system. What is embedded system? An embedded system is a microcontroller or a microprocessor based system which is designed to perform a specific task. Then what is the use of embedded system? An embedded system is a microcontroller or a microprocessor based system which designed to perform a specific task. Okay, then we will cover the diagram of embedded system. An embedded system consists the sensor, AD converter, processor, AICs, and DA converter, actuators, and a memory. Okay, we will first cover a sensor. Sensor used for sensing the change in environment condition and is generate the electric signal on a basis of change in environment condition. Therefore it is also called sensor, a transistor for providing electric input signal on a basis of change in environment condition. Then AD converter, an analog to digital converter is a device that convert analog electric input signal into its equivalent digital signal for further processing in an embedded system. Processor used to processing the signal and a data execute desired set of instruction with high speed operation. Then processor and processor used for processing the signal and data to execute desired set of instruction with high speed of operation. We use the DA converter. A digital to analog converter is a device to convert digital electric input signal into a equivalent analog signal or a further processing in an embedded system. Actuators is a computer used for comparing the analog input signal level to desired output signal level for providing the error free output from the system. Then we will cover the microcontroller. What is microcontroller? A microcontroller is a compact integrated circuit designed to run specific operations in an embedded system. A typical microcontroller include a processor, memory, and input-output peripherals on a signal chip, sometimes referred to an embedded controller or a microcontroller unit. Microcontrollers are found in a vehicle, robot, office, machines, or medical devices, mobile radio transistor, then vending machines and home appliances, among other devices. They are essentially simple miniature personal computers designed to control a smart feature of a larger component without complex front-end operating system. Then we will cover LCD. What is LCD? LCD is a flat display technology, stand for a liquid crystal display, which is generally used in a computer monitors, instrument panel, and a cell phones, digital camera, TVs, laptop, tables, and calculators. Okay, it is a thin display device that offers support for a large resolution and better picture quality. The older CRT display technology has replaced by LCDs, and new display technologies like OLEDs have started to replace LCDs. And LCD display is most commonly found with a Dell laptop computer and is available an active matrix, passive matrix, or dual screen display. A picture is an example of LCD computer monitor. This is a picture. This is an LCD screen. Okay. What is LDR? LDR is a thin light screening device, also known as the phototransistor. And LDR is a sensor whose resistance change as the amount of light falling on it change. The resistance of the LDR decreases with increasing in light intensity. This property allows us to use them for making a light sensing circuit. Learn what is LDR, how does it work, how interface is it with and program it in PictoBlocks are scratch blocks based graphical programming platform with advanced hardware instruction abilities. And finally, what exciting die project you make using LDR available in you starter kit. This is an LDR sensor. This is the picture of our LDR sensor. Okay, then we will see the application of LDRs. It detects absence or presence of light in camera light meter. It is used in a street lighting design. It is used in alarm clocks. It is also used in burglar alarm circuit. Then it is used in light intensity meters, and then it is used as a part of a SCADA system to perform a function such as counting the number of packages on a moving conveyor belt. Then we will see the overview of the project. This project provides an IoT based home automation solution using Arduino Uno board in PixSim simulator. Then Blink IoT mobile application is used to control the device, and then the control the light temperature of the home inflow and outflow of the water tank in the water tank. Then we will cover the what are the objectives of the project. It connect the home application to the Arduino Uno and integrated it with a Blink IoT app using Blink Cloud. Control the water level of a tank using Blink app. It obtain the notification about the status of a lack on a mobile app. Arduino. What is Arduino? An Arduino is a open source electronic platform based on easy to use hardware and software. Arduino board are able to lead input light on a sensor figure on a button or a Twitter message and turn into output activating a motor, turning on a lead LED, publishing something online. PixSim Lab. What is PixSim Lab? PixSim Lab is a real-time emulator or a development board with a MPL LabX AVR GDB debugger integration. PixSim Lab supports a microcontroller from a PixSim SimWare, USIM, QIM STEAM 32, QIMU ESP32 and GPSIM. PixSim Lab has an integration with MP LabX Arduino IDE for programming the microcontroller board, as the purpose of PixSim Lab is to emulate real hardware. It does not have any source code editing support. For a code editing and debugging, the same tool used to real board should be used with PixSim Lab, such as a map MPLabix Arduino IDE or a VS Code with platform I/O. PixSim Lab supports several devices that can be connected to the board of a simulation, such as example LEDs and push button, or a simple output and input, and some more complex one like the Ethernet shield W5500 for an internet connection, or a color graphic display III 9340 with a touch screen. This is our PixSim Lab these are the project screenshots, and then we will see conclusion. Finally, we will conclude. Now we are able to build the IoT based home application system and control it using Blink application. And thank you Emertxe Information Technology for providing me this internship. Thank you. This is the code of our project. This is the code of our project. These all are the header files which we required for this code, and here we include some variables which we require for our code, and these all are the files of our project. Okay, we will connect to each other. Here here we include all the header files, as we know that the liquid crystal and spi.h, these all header files we included here. And here we will select a board as an Arduino Uno board, and this is our code of our project. We have to load this file as a hex file in a Pixim lab. Now we will see our Pixim lab. This is our Pixim lab, and it contains a microcontroller ATME GA3280. This is our spare part module. Here we have CLCD as a dashboard which shows the temperature 27.34 and volume as a 3000. Okay. Here we will see the inlet value and off is on or off. Then we have LED. Then we are having LDR sensor. This is our LDR sensor which sends the light. Arduino board cannot connect with internet, so we need some extra peripheral Ethernet shield. So so this is our peripheral sheet which connect our Arduino Uno board. This is our temperature sensor. Now I'm viewing my mobile to blink application. In this I have created the two tabs. One is for cooler button. In this one is for cooler button and second is for a heater button. Okay. This is a gauge which have a temperature in CLCD and heater. We will in CLCD and we will get the notification on this dashboard. Okay. In tab 2 I have created two buttons, one for inlet valve and second for outlet valve. This is a gauge which shows the water volume of water tank, which is same as in CLCD. Here we see the water tank. Now the inlet valve is on. Now here the inlet valve is on. Here our inlet value is 440. No, 51. It is increasing, right? Now the tank gets filling. The value is on and the tank get filling started. We can see the volume is displayed on the gauge. Okay, and CLCD. When the tank get full, inlet value is automatically off. We will get the notification of water here in our dashboard. We will get the notification that water is full. Okay.